Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and I am on with another thrifty haul for you. This is the third, maybe, video that I've made from this estate sale. I didn't actually go to the estate sale myself. These are from a friend of mine who had picked these up years and years and years ago, and she needed to get rid of them. So she asked if I would be able to use them in my crafting. So of course I said yes. And there is, when I actually saw what was in the box, I was so excited because there are so many awesome goodies in here. This is mainly going to be some copies of The Mentor and Literary Digest with a couple extras thrown in. So let me set some of these aside and we can get into it. Let's start with this stack of The Mentor. Now, I'm not exactly sure. It says that it deals with art. Oops, let me get in frame. Oh, I can bring you down a little bit, guys, because these are not the oversized magazines that I had before. So it says art, history, literature, science, and travel. So the only frustrating thing is whoever had these decided to write all over them. So yeah, just good for crafting, probably not excellent for collecting. But let's see here. And another thing, some of them have actually lost, the cover is come unattached. So this one is about the story of fishing and fishermen, Gravitour pictures of sea life. But again, you got the awesome advertisements in here. This was 1923. So 100 years old, guys. 100-year-old magazine. Lots of there's definitely articles in here that you could read, and I'm sure they're very fascinating, and also lots of beautiful black and white pictures of ships and fishermen. These are more in a sepia color scheme here. Until they are very rugged fishermen. Yeah, just some great pictures. This is, oops, hang on a second. I thought I had my phone plugged in. But apparently I didn't. All right. So this is let me see if I can, we're going down. So in this picture, you have a fisherman who is standing next to these huge bundles of whalebone. And back at that time, they used whalebone for all different kinds of things. And some of them, I think, was corsets and crinolines and things like that that had whalebone inside them. Lots of full-sized advertisements in the back here. Ooh, special bargain, The Famous Book of Etiquette. I wonder if that was Emily Post. What does it say? I don't see where it says but could have been, could have been. We also had this one here. I like the magazine covers. I think they look nice. This one is 6 Immortals and Their Stories and a Child's Day in Modern Paintings. Flip through these a little bit more. We've got Robin Hood, Cinderella, King Arthur, Gulliver and His Travels, Robinson Crusoe, and Greatheart and Other Immortals. Okay, who is Greatheart? Mr. Greatheart. Picture shows him armed with a sword that slew the giant Despair. Oh, Pilgrim's Progress, okay. All right, it's been a while since I've read that. Oh, look at these pictures. Well, somebody's getting a washing. These are great. I don't know if it's coming across with the lighting, but they're all like in sepia. Oh, that's cute. It's November 1923. Bermuda Ways and Byways. Illustrated Riding Through Space. I don't know what they mean by illustrated riding through space. What does that mean in 1923? The Earth's Scenic Voyage. Ooh, meteorite. Look, can you see these kids like sitting in the meteorite? A natural skyrocket. Ooh, all these nice clocks. The American Clock Fathers. That's cool. Cove Light. A light-giving worm. Must have been cool at that time to be learning about all that stuff. Like for the first time, they were able to explore deeper into the ocean and find all those like really awesome and freaky ocean animals. That's so funny. Like being there, like when things are discovered like that, it must have just felt like science fiction. Madeira and the Mediterranean. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Am I the only one that like wonders like what would it have been like back then when people were just starting to discover different things, you know? Feels like there's not a whole lot of discovering going on anymore. The Carnival at Nice in the French Riviera. Very cool. You've got street in the native quarter of Cairo. Lots of architecture in here. And archaeology. There we go, interior temple of Denera in Egypt. Mary's well in Nazareth. Damascus Gate in Jerusalem. The Garden of Gethsemane. Wow, all kinds of really interesting pictures in this one. David Street in Jerusalem. A dramatic moment in history, the opening of Tutankhamun's tomb. Very, very cool. Historic Cartoons by C.D. Gibson. This was also 1923. Lots of 1923 things, guys. Lots of 1923. The story of cartoon making from Hogarth down to the present day. We've got Charles Dana Gibson. Got like some people shaped like pears. That's weird. We've got art of Laredo Taft, sculptor. It's interesting because his sculptures look like, it looks like rock, like they weren't like finished, I guess, if you want to technically call it that way. I mean, like they had like their base of rock, and then the sculpture was like carved into it, but the rock maintained its rockness, if you want to say. The silhouette and how it got its name. All kinds of interesting stuff. I think some of these are even more interesting to read than to craft with, but just to get a, you know, historical perspective. Very cool. This is the last of the mentors. Pictures of Lafayette National Park. Look at those cherries. White blackberries. That is something I've never heard of before. Oh, we've got the cactus. Is it Nepal? The inside of the cactus that people eat. I forget what it's called. I think it's Nepal or something like that. Oh, where is this? This looks like New England. Mount Desert Island. Okay, so that's Maine. Champlain Mountain. Cadillac Mountain. Yep. Oh, that's cool. I love old pictures of New England. This is Thunder Hole. Oh, woodland path by the spring that bears the name of Sieur de Monts, founder of Acadia. Okay. If you guys have ever been to Acadia National Park, it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this. I'm sorry, I'm getting so like wrapped up and absorbed in this, but okay, here you've got plants that feed on insects. You've got like Jack in the Pulpits, and you've got your Venus flytraps and sundews and pitcher plants. Oh, maybe not Jack in the Pulpit. Pitcher plant. That's what I'm thinking of. Simmons. Very cool. Colgate dental cream. All right, we have a Literary Literary Digest from 1926. Again, this is gonna be like a lot of literature, maybe like some politics mixed in with this. Got science and invention over here. A Society for Hospital Music. Beautiful art pictures. And then Texaco motor oil, of course. And oh no, I thought it was gonna be a poem about it. Never mind. That would be a weird mashup, right? Poetry and motor oil advertisement. Vacuum Oil Company. Vacuum oil. Is that oil you use for your vacuum? I don't know, guys. That's weird. Radio power units. Rand McNally and Company, MAP headquarters. Sherwin-Williams. Love Sherwin-Williams, guys. Paints and varnishes. Okay, funny story. When I was little, okay, can you see this? Sherwin-Williams has this little logo, right? And it's a paint can spilling paint all over the earth. Okay. We would drive by our local Sherwin-Williams, and when I was a kid, I thought it was a picture of a turkey. With like the feathers on, this was his head, and these were the feathers on his neck, and I don't know why, but every time I saw it, I thought it was a turkey. Red Star Line cruises. My Place in Maine. Horlicks Original Malted Milk. DuPont cellophane. Atlas Portland cement. Very, very, very cool. All right, I gotta get going. I'm not gonna do a two-parter like last time. I'm just going to go faster. Who thinks I can? Raise your hand. Who thinks I can do it? 1920. I will, I promise you I'll go faster. Leave it in the comments though. If you guys like it nice and leisurely, let me know. Or you guys want it short, punchy. See the pretty pictures? Ooh, no, yuck. These ones, oh, yeah, see? Like even their Campbell's soup ads are not as like a va-va-boom. It's very black and white. The Michelin Tire Man though, he's in color. And Cleanso Dental Cream. I wonder when it switched from being called a dental cream to toothpaste. Goodyear tires. So fun. Goodrich tires. Actually, I used to live around the corner from a Goodrich tire back in the day. Okay, so some were called toothpaste, some were called dental cream. I guess it was just interchangeable, like conditioner and cream rinse. In some places it was known as conditioner, but my grandmother always used to call it cream rinse. I remember going over there and, you know, spending days over there, and, you know, we'd take showers over there, and she would always, afterwards, did you put cream rinse in your hair? We were really little, you know, like afterwards she would help us brush our hair out. Yeah, and, you know, you guys know knots aren't fun. We all had really, really long hair as kids, as little girls, so cream rinse was important. You do not want to get your hair full of knots. Okay, what is... Oh, this page was not cut. Interesting. Ooh, look at that fun Kellogg's ad. Last of the literary digests. This is 1919. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go through in like little chunks of pages. Oh, I like that. Something Olight battery. Prestolite? Prestolite, I think. Yes, Prestolite. There we go. Nice. All right. Now I also have this. This does not have a cover, but it is the St. Nicholas magazine. June 1931. June 1931. Summer camps for girls, summer camps for boys, St. Nicholas School and Camp Service. So I guess this was a school magazine. Am I still in? Yeah. Ta-da, ta-da. It's a kangaroo and a hedgehog. Arbor Day. When St. Nicholas was very young. I don't even know. Making things for backyard sports. Very cool. Oh, these are so cute. Keeping Up with Science. The St. Nicholas League. The letterbox. Stamps. A puzzle stamp. Interesting. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have this, Badger Farms Creameries. This is their calendar for 1935. And it did come apart. But it's just, sorry, my stomach's growling. I'm gonna have to eat in a little bit. But it has all of these recipes. It's just got these calendar pages here. Beauty hints. Weights and height charts. Oh, interesting. General rules for better health, right next to the page that says ice cream. We've got beverages, all kinds of different recipes here, guys. Those are interesting. Table etiquette, children's menus. Okay, let's take a look here. Breakfast, orange, juice only for the youngest children. Farinha with milk. Or in English, farina. So that would be like cream of wheat, cream of rice with milk, bread, and butter. Applesauce, oatmeal with milk, toast, and butter. Or baked pears. Pulp and juice only for the youngest children. Milk, toast, and cocoa. Oh, that was a thing that I always thought was weird. They did like bread or toast with milk, like you put the bread in the glass of milk. My Pepe used to do that. I thought it was the weirdest thing. But meat soup, eggs on toast, spinach, and rice pudding for dinner. And back then dinner was lunch and supper was dinner. And it's probably still that way in a lot of places. And then you've got here, whoops, vitamin chart and kitchen wisdom. That's very interesting. Oh, 101 Prize Recipes. This is 1928 by Postum. So it's a little Postum recipe book. Talking about grape nuts. First prize was grape nuts omelet. Oh gosh, guys, no. Please tell me that was not it. Oh, okay. 2 tablespoons of onions chopped, 2 tablespoons of green pepper chopped. You got parsley, butter, salt, canned tomatoes, eggs, water, salt, pepper, grated cheese, and grape nuts. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of something that sounds grosser. Sorry, I hope I don't offend anybody by saying that, but grape nuts in an omelet. Okay, so I'm going to say this whole booklet, 101 prize-winning recipes for grape nuts. That is unique. Almost done, guys. I do have the Scribner's Illustrated Magazine from 1922. All kinds of advertising. The Everlasting Whisper, a novel by Jackson Gregory. Lots and lots of advertisements at the beginning. Europe at Work, so you've got some articles here with pictures. An autobiography by somebody called Chauncey M. Depew or Depew. I don't know who that is. Lots of different articles in here and stories. Poking fun at grammar. More advertising toward the back. Oh, here's a color advertisement for Kestonia Flat Finish. And glasses, Sure-On glasses. Are you sure they're on? I'm sure. Sure-On glasses. And then the last thing I have here is just some pages that came from Muncie's Magazine, which again, I don't have the whole thing. I don't know what it comes from, but it's got lots of advertisements that are just loose. Van Camp's Pork and Beans. I think I might literally have a can of Van Camp's Pork and Beans in my cupboard right now, just saying. Duffy's apple juice. Trust Concrete Bulletin. Atkins. What is this? All the World's a Jest. Got some pretty like lithographs in here. Swift's Little Cooking Lessons. Swift's Premium Hams. Very cool. All right, that's what I have for you guys today. I will be back next time for some beautiful like antique music pages and some like theater magazines that I also had. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being with me. I really hope that you enjoyed looking through these. If you have any interest in purchasing or swapping for any of these, let me know. My Etsy shop is always in the description. I believe my email is also in the description. So you can reach me by leaving a comment, sending me an email, or sending me a message through my Etsy store. I answer them all. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And this was, if I didn't say it at the beginning, this was a Thrifty Thursday video. And Thrift Treasures, the hosts for those are Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. She does Thrifty Thursday. She's the host. And Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic is the host of Thrifted Treasures. And I hope I said that at the beginning, but if not, I'll add it here at the end. I love those ladies. They do great work. Check them out. Be sure to check out those hashtags because there are so many people that participate in this open collab that it is amazing. All right, God bless, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.